We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. On the show tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. Nothing in one.
7 o'clock.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Voit is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball just off the inside corner.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
Now here it comes.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ripped down the first base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Comes set, now the pitch.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Muncy is under it. 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it.
That is it. The third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. In for strike two.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jock Peterson.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Andujar has a play. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Corey Seager.
The second baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Seager stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. Is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Will Smith stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Torres. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gardner.
And it's fouled away. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Walker Buehler. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 21. Walker.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Cole has his target. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. That evens it up 1-1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. 2-1 now to Mookie. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch, check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Justin Turner hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
This is in the air out to right field. Bellinger is there, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Number 31, Jock.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Lifted into center field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Riding in once again, Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 2-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Judge at second with 2 down. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he's safe. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, and it's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
In now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Slider laid off for a ball.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now back.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Muncy has got it, and the side is retired. In now, Walker Buehler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Los Angeles, number 45, Matt Beatty.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. One down. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So digging in now, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. In for a strike, it's 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Up next to the Dodgers. The first
Infield
baseman.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One strike now from Cole. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Into the box, Justin Turner. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swing and a line drive. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, Josh Peterson.
A.J. Pollock will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's Corey Seager.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Kike Hernandez will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Hard hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper night.
And the throw to first is there. The new inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
from the stretch. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Into the box now. Gavin Lux hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Betts looking up.
Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Standing in, Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Clean hitting for the Yankees. Number 39, Mark Chapman.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Britton pauses. Here's the 0-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Tap down the line. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate. Count remains at 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the 1-2. To short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock looking up.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Stepping in now, Torres. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Britton's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Will Smith. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Austin Barnes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15. Austin
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Popped him up. Voit is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Cole gets the W on the mound. Walker Buehler was only able to work.